Can you talk me through, you do this, Adrian is now joined, you're a trio. Can you talk me through? I don't know if anyone's ever asked you this, but I would love to hear it. Can you talk through Gubb working in and like building a relationship to get to like the powerhouse that you all are on stage?
Well, we had first it was actually, we were workshopping like a trio thing with Adrian and I, and Adrian would trigger certain parts of the songs, like the backing tracks with this sample pad, and I would hold down, like Mihali would loop his guitar, he'd loop the bass, and Adrian would do the drums with the tracks, and then when it would come time for the chorus, where Mihali would switch off of his looping thing, he would then I would take up the bass on my Moog, and we would kind of switch it up in that way, and that was really neat. But then we got to the point where it's like, well, it would free me up to do more of like the traditional reggae organ bubble with the skanks. If I were to do that, we would need a bass player. And so we got a bass player. And the first bass player we had for this wasn't Gubb yet, but it was a good friend, Dave Decristo, who was, he was, I believe, the engineer for Plump, if I'm not mistaken, the Twiddle album. So he ended up being our bass player for a while. And he has his own studio actually up in Burlington that's really great. It's where Fish recorded Lawn Boy, which was really interesting. So we have some stuff that we recorded with Mihali there, which will be coming out at some point sometime soon. I think the first single might be coming out from that project. But so we ended up going with Gubb at one point. Mihali just really missed his boy on bass, and we got that going.
So did we.
And, Dave was awesome though. Dave was great, and he had a really awesome stage presence. He'd get right up on the front monitors and get the crowd in. Gubb is again one of the quintessential bass players of the jam scene as we know it right now. So him being able to do it is kind of clutch, I suppose. And then we have the horn players, which are awesome. The Mikes from West End Blend. All good people.
Yeah. So